Right, class, as we can see, this western portion of the empire was under tremendous pressure by the 5th century. And honestly, this is the truth. This is why the Roman fucking Empire fell to shit!
Whoa! He said it! I mean, you just... Language aside, the point stands.
Set your sights here, Larissa. This shape in red, that's Germany in 1914. Big army, big ambitions. They charge west, provoke everyone, and soon they're stuck in muddy trenches bleeding men and resources. And here's the twist. While fighting the neighbors, they're strangling their own supply lines. By the war's end, the coins fall apart,
From the tide to the classroom, let the waves roll free. Knowledge flows like water.
Hey! Whoa! Enough! I can't hear myself think with all that singing. We were just practicing. You're derailing my lesson. Sit quiet or... Oh, for shell's sake. How about you mermaids go back to where you came from, back to the sea and sing?
The mermaids are singing in class, and it's driving me crazy. How about you mermaids go back where you came from?
Had enough of this pandering. These mermaids are all the same, and they should not be legally a citizen.
What? Did he just...
Every year they show up with identical tales, identical paperwork, as though history itself were a script. I will not sign off again.
Unbelievable.
Go on, swim back to the harbor. Our laws are meant for people, not for copies of a letter.
And with each new province, the empire's culture spread like ripples on a pond.
Whoa! Professor Panda Fox, is that a MAGA hat?
The very one. And before you ask...
No, it doesn't stand for what you think. For me, it means making ancient great again. History deserves a little pizzazz.
Ha! That's brilliant. Suits you too.
Thank you kindly.
My dear stitched friend, behold the masterpiece I intend to construct. A grand, gleaming border wall stretching from hill to hill. Not just any wall, mind you, but a wondrous promenade of stone and blossoms. Ooh, it's got towers and flowers and sparkles.
By the 3rd century CE, trade routes stretched from Britannia to Mesopotamia. Fascinating, isn't it?
Wow! History plus tech class? Count me in, Professor!
Doge, welcome! Today we bridge past and future using an autonomous electric chariot.
Such zoom, much science! Let's roll!
Observe the drive unit here. Battery modules, motors front and...
From mutant fish hands to frog squirrel, then rizzed up a monkey. That made a baby monkey, and that baby made a human. We begin as we're all fish, and that fish had a retard baby, and he's different, and he got to live, then made more retard babies, had a baby fish crawling out the water. He says, then mutant fish hands rizzed up mutant frog squirrel and had a retard baby that made monkey fish frog. Then monkey fish frog rizzed up another monkey and made another monkey that screwed over to another one, and that made you. So there you go. You're the retarded offspring of 5 monkeys who rizzed up a fish squirrel. Congratulations.
Morning, Principal. This came by courier half an hour ago, sealed like a vault. I figured you'd want to see it before the coffee gets cold.
Notice of claim $300,000? Good feathers. That's a lawsuit.
For negligence, yes. One of last spring's field trip buses, apparently. The law firm says a parent wants damages for medical bills.
Your Honor, I take the safety of our students seriously. Every feather of me does. What happened in the gym last spring was a failure we feel as a community, and I accept my part in that. But Fruitville Junior High is not careless. We are learning, listening, and fixing the cracks.
Yet the incident left 3 students injured, Principal.
Sorry. All right, homework time. Let's fire up the holocom. There we go. Menus up. Science first. Tap Earth and expand. Nice. Stats look good. Quick note about lava.
So these roads, paved in stone and foresight, lace the entire empire together like the finest of woven scarves. Centuries later, we still walk their paths. Isn't that remarkable? It makes a historian like me go, as the youngsters say, oh, yes indeed. Ooh, at the sheer scope of it all. History is adorable.
Good afternoon, fellow historians of fluff. Today we're going to stroll through the timeline of the furry fandom, from early zines in the 80s all the way to gatherings like this one. And, as the internet might say, ooh. Aww. That's right, cuteness is part of the record. And when we reach a moment of surprise and wonder at our own creativity, ooh.
Club sucks. Sam's Club sucks. Sam's Club. Sam's Club sucks. Sam's Club. Sam's Club sucks. That tower, Stitches. We're in Toronto.
It's Hug! Let's ride to the top later. Riding a red streetcar. This is so cool.
Best way to see the city zipping by.
Poutine Mountain incoming. Fries, cheese, gravy. Yum! Canadian fuel for...
Hey there. Love playing games? Me too. But cloning a game without paying for it? That's not just uncool, it's illegal. Laws treat piracy like stealing. We're talking police badges, handcuffs, gavel fines big enough to empty your wallet, and even time behind bars. And worse, creators lose the support they need to bring us new adventures. Hop Squad, Larissa Hopalot here in Gmod, ready for more wild adventures and questionable life choices. Let's roll. First trick, moving watermelon, target explosive barrels, fire. Boom, that'll wake up the neighborhood. Next up, bathtub derby, gravity be kind. Woo, spinning, spinning, I regret everything. Balloon crew should be calmer, uh-oh. Larissa Hopalot here. I've got another round of Gmod mayhem. This time it's me versus basic physics. This crate, those thrusters, and a whole lot of optimism. Let's ride. 3, 2, go! Woohoo! Oh, that's fast. Hold on. And pull. Yep, there it is. Ow. Totally worth it. Okay, round 2. Let's...
If we leave by sunrise, we'll arrive in time for the Legion Air Parade. And of course, I've already lined up permission slips and lunch vouchers.
You never fail to make logistics sound like Grand Adventure, Professor. The agenda shows a budget line we can reallocate,
Splendid.
and the bus company owes me a favor. We can make this trip happen.
I'll circulate the itinerary and a brief primer.
30 rotations every 90 seconds. We slip in between them.
90 seconds? Plenty of time for me to stroll in and still grab a snack. But fine, you're the clock.
Focus, Marshall.
I'm focused. I'm just great under pressure.
Cover me.
You got it.
We're in. That's
Looks
the package.
prettier than in the brief. Hands where I can see him, furball. Wrong room, friend. Nighty-night.
I was just about...
Hey, look, it's Epstein Island. Wow, it really is. Let's go check it out. Ooh, what's this? 5 thumbs down already? Why? Is it because of Jessie's new voice? Howdy, partner. Ready for a new adventure? Wait, that doesn't sound like her at all. Is that why everyone is disliking it?
Of trouble. Can I name it the Big Bad Blossom?
You can name it whatever you want after we cut it off. Patch in, Stargazer. We flip the core in Shenzhen, the whole network goes dark.
Copy that. Launching my cosmic key. Devices in. I'm riding their packets like a comet.
And link severs now.
It's little red thumbs just glaring at them. A whole chud of 6 dislikes sitting there like a warning siren, and then, whoosh, watch the floodgates open. In less than an hour, we're well past 12 million. 12 million dislikes. Congratulations, trailer. You just said...
Evening. At Fruitvale Junior High, we believe curiosity is the compass that guides every young mind. This year, our students planted a pollinator garden, opened 3 new reading nooks, and, perhaps most bravely of all, invited their math teachers to dance at the winter pep rally. I call that progress worth nurturing. Tonight, I'm asking...
Stop! Hands where I can see them!
What's going on? I didn't do anything.
You're being detained. Come with me.
No, let me go.
Evening, sir. License, registration. Actually, let's make this simple. I'm going to need you to step out of the vehicle. Step out! Officer, I was mid-lecture. In fact, Hannibal's about to cross the Alps right here in this margin. Surely a conversation through the window will suffice. Afraid not?
Hey, eyes up here. I'm talking to you. I'm a cop, and you are gonna respect my authority. Yes, sir. Speaker blaring, paws on the wheel, tail out the window. What in the dusty desert were you thinking? You know how fast you were going?
No, sir.
Too fast. That's how fast, and when Officer Blue